All right, so today's agenda, what are we going to go over? So again, we're going to cover everything to do with the company. If this is your first community update, we are going to be doing a giveaway during the session, so definitely pay attention for what the actual rules are going to be to enter in on the giveaway. We're going to go over some company updates, so things that have been going on internally with the company, with the community, keep you guys up to date on that. Product updates, so what is coming again in the next 30, 60, 90 days with the funded trader, and then AMA sessions. So at the end, I will answer all questions for you guys. So make sure to stay tuned for the end where you can ask anything that you guys want to me. All right, so why are we here, right? The funded trader was created so that traders can get access to more capital. That is no secret. So by gaining access to capital, you guys can earn larger returns on your accounts. You can create a professional trading track record. We believe anyone in the world can become a successful trader through proper education, support, risk management, and community. These are the core pillars of the funded trader. Through our platform, many have built a trading empire and are realizing their dreams, and we do not say that lightly. Today is the day to decide that you too will build your empire and achieve success. We always repeat this every single month. Why are we here? What are we doing here? And this is at the core of why we are. So what is our mission? Become the #1 destination in the world for top talented traders. We do not say this lightly. This is not accomplished by providing a low quality service. We need to provide an extremely high quality experience, trading environment. Everything involved has to be top notch to attract the best traders, the best people in the world, and this is for sure our mission. All right, TFT core principles. So we're a company anchored in transparency and integrity. We're a company with a responsibility to give back to our community, and we're a company that pursues excellence and simplicity. So normally I let Matt comment on these things. I do see some comments. Matt is offline today. It is Sunday. He's traveling. So the principles of the company, let's start off with being anchored in transparency and integrity. So being that we are a company which is dealing with a lot of money, a lot of transactions, a lot of customers, it's extremely important that we remain as transparent as possible to all of you guys. We have to do our best to be honest about things that are going on, different scenarios. From the beginning, I've always been extremely adamant. If there are certain rules, nothing is hidden from you guys. The FAQ speaks about everything that you need to know in order to participate in our program. That is extremely important. If there's a situation, we're always trying to bring it up and address it. We do not take this lightly. Being transparent and having integrity is extremely important and is why the company has grown to the size it is now. We're a company with responsibility to give back. So as most of you know, we have definitely given away a ton of accounts. We have one of the largest competitions, giving away a ton of prizes. We have games in the Discord. We're trying to do our best to build a community, to give back to our community. At the end of the day, without community, we are nothing. So it's extremely important for us to give back in any way that we can. And we are consistently doing this and only will continue to do so. We're a company that pursues excellence and simplicity. So in pursuing excellence, what does this mean? We're trying to be the best that we can, the best version of ourselves, the best version of our company. Now, this does not mean that we are perfect. When striving for excellence, this actually creates a very challenging environment because we want to be the best, because we want to offer the best service. This is challenging ourselves and the team and pushing us to the edge. Ultimately, this can result in some issues and things that go on. But at the end of the day, if we continue to show up every single day and try to solve problems and do the best that we can, we will be very successful and you guys ultimately will enjoy the product. All right, July giveaway. So for those asking if I'm speaking right now, let me see if I can get my video. Here we go. All right, so July giveaway, we're gonna give away a 200K challenge account. We are gonna do it at the end of the session though. So we're gonna do an Ask Me Anything. You guys can ask me questions about the funded trader. If For those that don't know, I'm the CEO, I'm the founder of the Funded Trader. So any questions that you have, you can ask me directly on this session. So stick around till the end, and one person will win a giveaway account. Company updates. So let's get into it. So trader payouts, we're at about 78,500,000 payouts since we started a little over 2 years ago. We're up 10 million payouts from June. Obviously, ton of money is being earned by our traders, and this is not to be said lightly. People are having success with the company. Traders are doing really well. They're getting paid out. This is one of the most important statistics. If you guys are looking for a prop firm, for an alternative to the Funded Trader to add on to your capital, look and see if they pay out. This is the number one thing when dealing with a firm. So congratulations to everyone. Standard challenge changes. So we recently did an overhaul of the standard challenge during the month of July. So for those that are not aware of the changes, let's go over them now. So the 6% and 12% max drawdown is now available as an add-on. By default, the standard challenge now has a 5% and 10% drawdown per daily and max. So that's something to definitely take note of if you guys are thinking of purchasing a standard challenge. Expert advisors and trade copiers, which never was available on the standard challenge, is now available with an add-on. So if you're interested in using EAs or trade copiers, feel free to purchase that. $5,000 challenges are available now. So smaller account sizes have been requested ever since the beginning of the Funded Trader. So this is available now on the site. And then first payout in 21 days. So if you get funded with the standard challenge, you'll now be able to request your first payout in 21 days. Before it was 30. This is definitely a huge upgrade for everyone that knows, how long it takes to potentially pass these challenges, how much time it takes to put into these. So to get your first payout a little bit more quickly is definitely something that the people have requested for some time. So these are your updates to the standard challenge. We did the best that we could to offer a program that is attractive to you guys, but also from a risk perspective for the firm, something that we can balance and that we can definitely offer and be successful with. So if you're interested, go to the website. Standard challenge also has unlimited trading days as well now. So that was a change that was highly requested as well. So speaking of the unlimited trading days, so the Royal Challenge also now has the unlimited trading days. Only change that was made to the Royal was this. As we all know, the standard in the industry is changing, where unlimited trading days is what everybody else is doing. So we quickly had to adapt for the Royal. The standard already had them, but the Royal we made as well. So definitely take note of this, guys. If you're looking to purchase the Royal Challenge, this is the most popular challenge on our platform as well. So yeah, best of luck to anyone taking it. All right, July top earner. So we had Alex. He had a $127,000 payout. He actually just visited for the weekend. So he just was in Miami with me. We did an interview. We had a really great conversation, really in-depth conversation about how he thinks about trading, how he thinks really just in general about life. You guys are really going to enjoy this video. I'm not even just saying this, but one of the best conversations I've had besides Jade Cap, Kyle. So this is definitely up there, top 2 conversations that I've ever had in doing a podcast. So that should drop in the next couple weeks. We have a bunch of in-person podcasts in the pipeline. But yeah, congratulations to Alex, another ICT trader. So yeah, amazing accomplishment. So let's do a welcome to our newest team members. So the Funded Trader support team is consistently expanding. As you guys know, with there being tons of clients, we're always experiencing some delays in support. So we're trying to continue to hire and do the best that we can to revamp the experience. So here's some of the new people that you might come across in the chat. We have Mugesh, Saad, Caleb, Mustafa, Dario, Jella, Kadeem, and Niaz. So if you guys in the chat, you find yourself speaking with any of these TFT team members, please be respectful, and please give them the time. If they make a mistake or whatever, they are new, we are training them, and they are on the front lines helping the funded trader try to provide you a better customer experience. So these are the protectors of the kingdom. These are the people helping you guys ultimately get paid, have a great experience. So yeah, again, please be respectful. We have some more: Adadeo, Khalid, Miguel, Uma, Marek, Banga, Mark. So congratulations to all these people. They went through the interview process. They were selected to work with the company. So we're really thankful that they want to dedicate their time, their energy to this company and building it to become better than it is today. And again, I do ask that you guys, if you interact with them, give them a welcome. If you see any of these names in the chat, and just be respectful. These are real people trying to be on the front lines, trying to provide support. And with them and a combination of them and our chat bot, we're doing the best that we can to support you guys in all situations. So if you're looking to join the Funded Trader, maybe you're watching this and you're like, I need a job, or I'm so passionate about trading, I want to apply. Reach out to hiring@thefundedtraderprogram.com. Submit a professional email, PDF resume, PDF cover letter. This will give you the best chance of actually getting hired with the company. Be professional. And make sure to explain yourself in terms of what your relevant experience is. And listen, if you're somebody who wants to have a higher level position at the Funded Trader, the best way to get in the door is starting off on support, starting off as someone who's on the front lines, and then trying to showcase your skills. And yeah, just getting in the door. Who knows what will happen? Who knows in 6 months where you potentially could be inside of the company. So again, congratulations to all the people that just joined on the support team. And if you're looking to join, here you go. So let's keep going. YouTube update. So we're focused right now on the YouTube, mainly because there's a ton of real content getting posted on there in terms of like in-person podcasts. We're doing about 3 per week at this moment. There's tons of traders getting featured on there. Obviously, we only interview people that have gotten payouts at this point, because there's a ton of people that have gotten payouts. So if you guys like any of the videos, make sure to go comment on them. Let us know your thoughts. Every Wednesday, just so you guys know, we will be posting an in-person podcast. So Wednesdays are for the in-person podcast. Monday and Fridays are for the remote podcasts. We are looking to expand on the in-person podcasts. More information on that is to come. But listen, there is a ton of value on this channel. Ton of traders speaking about their experiences. If I was you guys, if I was a trader right now and I was either a beginner, intermediate, even advanced, I'd be looking at the videos where there are maybe not only the ones with large payouts, maybe other ones that interest you, and I'd be looking for, what are these people saying? How do they approach the markets? What is their psychology? How do they deal with holding trades? Right? These are just some of the questions that are being answered in these videos. So go check it out. There's also product updates on there about our challenges, explaining how everything works. So head over to the playlist section and go to FAQ if you want to see that. But our content team is grinding really hard to bring you guys the best content possible. So all you got to do is throw a like, guys, throw a comment if you like the content that's coming out. The team will appreciate it. I obviously really appreciate it. And yeah, we look forward to bringing you guys even more content in the months to come. That being said, so we've got Israel. Most of you in the Discord might know Israel. So he is a trader. He was a trader with the Funded Trader. Huge supporter of the company. Went ahead and made his own sweatshirts and everything. And so he has now joined the team. He's joined Anna to create some content in Spanish and in English. His tag is AB Crypto, for anyone that has seen that tag in the Discord. But he has started creating some FAQ videos in Spanish, and we're looking to just create more content in other languages. And he's full of ideas, has already messaged me a bunch of times on different things. So welcome Israel to the team. If you guys interact with him at all in the Discord, be sure to congratulate him. Definitely waited a long time to join the Funded Trader team. But yeah, welcome to you again, Israel. Podcast of the month. So none other than the man himself, Noman. So most of you might know him might know him by Limitless Noman in Twitter. So he's been absolutely crushing it in the prop trading game. He had an interview recently. He's gotten over $100,000 in payouts. If you guys haven't checked out the interview, go check it out. Anna's killing it on the interview. She's super insightful. She's a great listener, and she does a great job bringing the best out of all the people that are interviewing. And then Noman, is full of energy and obviously full of excitement. He tweets in all caps every single time. So if you guys haven't seen it, definitely go check it out. There's a few others. There's Greco, there's Umzi, a few other interviews that have been posted over the last month and a half. But this is the podcast of the month. So again, reminder, any questions, post it up in the chat. I am looking at it a little bit, and I do appreciate your guys' support. So yeah, any questions, post it up in the chat. So Discord giveaways. Anyone that's in the Discord follows any of the social channels. All we do is do giveaways. So shout out Shane, shout out Dennis, posting a ton of giveaways for the people. Some highlights of giveaways that we've done over the last month. Every single Friday, we do a price prediction for BTC. We have the Treasure Hunt app. So on that application, you guys can help grow our community, earn coupons, earn prizes. We had the TFT Renaissance event. This was people had to eat a pizza in under 3 minutes or run a mile in under 8 minutes, I think. Had a bunch of people do it. So literally hundreds of people submitted for this. So really crazy turnout for that. Winners obviously were selected. People were crushing pizzas left and right. And then we had a couple UFC Fight Night giveaways. The one that was UFC 291 actually hasn't been announced yet. So I'm going to look at that after this with the team. But we had UFC 290. So just a few of the giveaways in there. So if you guys want an opportunity to get a free account, all we ask is you participate. All we ask is you guys help grow the community. And in return, you will be rewarded. So Twitter giveaways. So same thing here. Twitter, we're always trying to grow the channel, right? There's no secret that giveaways help grow our community, help create better engagement. So we're trying to help you guys, we're trying to help ourselves, have more reach, have more impressions, and everything like that. So I also use these little questions. Sometimes I'll collect information on them, some feedback, and I'll use it to improve the product as well. So go follow us on Twitter. I'm on there shooting some tweets every now and then as well. It's definitely an entertaining platform at this point. And yeah, a ton of giveaways coming on there. So July promotions, we had, in my honest opinion, this is the best promotion that we can offer. There's a lot of variations of promotions that we offer through the Funded Trader, but in my honest opinion, this right here is the best promotion. 15% off, 85% payouts, 15% from the challenges. Doesn't get better than that, guys. Come on. And then we've got 40% off, 95% lifetime payout on 5K, 10K. Again, this is an amazing deal, 5K and 10K challenges. Not just saying that because I own the company, guys. This is actually an incredible deal for you, so take advantage. These will end tomorrow, so make sure to go ahead and utilize them. August competition. So anyone that knows the Funded Trader knows we've been doing competitions for a long time now, year and a half, right? This is something that I originally wanted to bring to the platform because no one else was doing this. So August competition, UFC 294, the winner of the competition will come with me to UFC 294 in Abu Dhabi, October 21st. We're going to be going there with a bunch of people, some employees of the Funded Trader, some top traders in the industry are going to be joining me as well. So whoever wins gets to come with me. Maybe you don't win. If you don't win, there's also prizes as well. First place, second place, third place. There's prizes for 4 through 100 as well. Anyone that makes over 20% will get a free 10K challenge. So don't sleep on this opportunity, guys. Register. Right now, there's about 55,000 people registered for the competition. We're trying to get to 100,000 in the competition soon. So please help us get there. Go register and help yourself out as well. See if you have what it takes. All right. Product update. So this is the, in my opinion, like the best part of the presentation. I work on product. Although I'm the CEO of the company, I do focus on product as one of my main things, improving the experience for you guys. So let's talk about some things that we're working on. So new broker integration. So for those that don't know, Think Markets is live, right? We finally have an alternative to 8cap. So we have 8cap and Think Markets now as our brokerage options. And having that diversity, I think, is very key. We are expanding our partnership with Purple Trading. I've been saying this for the last couple months. But now that Think Markets is live, our main focus right now is Purple Trading MT4, allowing funded accounts on that, and then MT5 and C Trader. So those are available to us through Purple Trader. We have a deal, Purple Trading. We have a deal with them in place. So we're going to continue to make progress with it. August, MT4 funded accounts. That's our goal, to get them live. Standard and Royal Challenge updates. We went over it earlier in the session. Unlimited trading days. Few other add-ons available. So those are live. Obviously, team worked really hard on this. Shout out Muhammad. Really put this all together for me. So really thankful for his help on getting these updates done, but also everyone else on the team. Trading conditions. So Think Markets accounts and 8cap accounts, they now all have raw spreads. The commissions are $7 on FX and metals. Check the FAQ for more details on the contract sizes, commissions on all instruments, everything like that. Those trading conditions are live. If you experience some sort of abnormal behavior with your account, trades closing, slippage, execution, delay, anything, reach out to support. We'll do the best we can to help absolve any issues you have. But yeah, this has definitely been something, getting back to raw spread, something you guys asked for a long time. So this is now live. Tiered support. So I know this is something Matt has been working on. We're trying to automate the support chat, so that way if you come into the support chat and you have a funded account, you're prioritized a certain way. If you come in and you have a phase 2, you're prioritized a certain way. If you come in and you're trading phase 1, you're prioritized a certain way. This is extremely important, this custom experience when it comes to the chat. This is not something that's easy, providing this tiered support. So we are working on it with our developers. August, hopefully this will be done, but it's definitely a very large project. And then another product priority for myself is the revamped leaderboard. So it'll feature a breakdown by country. It's going to feature a breakdown by country in terms of the actual traders on the leaderboard, but it'll have filters by continent and then also filters by account size as well. There'll be a few other statistics that you guys will be able to look at on there. But this is for inspiration purposes, for motivation. You guys can see the top traders in TFT. In doing a lot of podcasts recently, traders have actually told me that one thing they'll do is they'll look at the leaderboard, they'll look at the top trading accounts, and they'll look at all their open and closed trades, and they'll basically back test or see how these people were executing in the market, and they'll try to draw conclusions from it and create a strategy based on that. So yeah, something to maybe think about if you guys want to look at the leaderboard and do that. But revamped leaderboard, hopefully coming in September, hopefully sooner, but we are actively working on that as well. So these are just a few company initiatives, ones that we want to speak on at the moment. There's a lot of other things we're working on behind the scenes, promise you guys. And all I got to say is there are going to be some amazing updates to come, but these are the main things to look forward to. All right, that being said, we're going to wrap it up. Normally Matt does the Nobility series where he covers for the month one lesson that you guys should keep in mind throughout the month, but Matt's not here, he's not available. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a bit of an AMA. So if you guys want to ask any questions to myself go ahead, post in the chat. In order to qualify for the giveaway, you're going to have to post a question. So everyone that posts a question in the chat, you will get a chance to win the 200K account. So I'm going to give you guys a second. I'm going to go ahead and look in the chat, and I'm going to start ripping through some of your questions. All right, so question number 1, would you be introducing futures trading? So obviously there's been a lot of noise when it comes to new prop firms for futures trading, and yeah, just that opportunity in general has a little bit of a different model on the top company that offers it at the moment. For us, we're more so focused on the current instruments that we offer at the moment. We definitely have some projects that we're working on internally that will provide like a way like smoother experience for you guys, like just given the current dashboards and everything. So we're focused more so on that than the futures trading at the moment. That's not to say that we won't potentially do it like early next year or something, but I think the end of this year I'm more focused on the instant funding than futures trading. When is the next promotion poll? So everyone knows we try to post a poll for promotions right before the end. I'll probably post a poll in the next day, maybe tonight or maybe tomorrow, but we will ask you guys what you want for the next promotion. So let's see. So there's a lot of questions firing off in the chat. I'm gonna see if I can go ahead and pick some here. Is it possible to do MT5 on Purple? Yeah, so Purple just got I guess main label on MT5, so we needed to have like our own server for MT5 to make it work because we just have too many accounts amongst all of our accounts. So MT5 will definitely be possible with Purple. It's definitely a priority for me as well. Royal Challenge be changed to 21 days for first withdrawal. So the Royal Challenge first withdrawal is not going to be changed from 30 days. It's going to stay at 30 days. Who knows, maybe in the future it does change, but we made a lot of updates to the products in the past month or so. So we definitely want to let it sit for a little bit before continuing to shake things up. Let's see. Why shifting brokers? Why doesn't TFT just get its own broker? Like I said, there's a lot of projects that we're working on behind the scenes. Starting your own broker by any means is not an easy task. We finally do have a lot of team members on the legal side, compliance side, to help us to discover that project. But like I said, definitely not an easy project, and we really do appreciate the support of 8cap and Think Markets and Purple Trading as well at the moment. We really value our relationships with them and how they've allowed us to gain access to certain things that have helped our business continue to progress. And I don't say that lightly. These companies are definitely trying to help us win, and they're trying to help you guys win as well by providing this opportunity. So who knows, TFT broker in the future, who knows. How do you feel about static drawdown? So I'll comment on this. Balance-based drawdown, as most of you know, is more favorable for the swing trader. So if you're a swing trader and you're holding a trade, right? You're up, you have a 100K account, you're holding a trade, you're up 15,000, your equity's at 115, the day turns over. If your daily drawdown's based on balance, it's going to subtract whatever your daily drawdown is from your balance. So it's going to be 5K minus 100K, and then you're floating 15K, so then you have 20K in room for that trade to fluctuate. Obviously, if it's based on equity imbalance, that 5K is going to get subtracted from the equity, so it gets subtracted from 115K. So if you go down to 110K, you'll violate. So listen, balance-based drawdown is better for swing trading. For those that want to do swing trading, the Rapid Challenge has balance-based drawdown, has first payout in 14 days. So check that out if that's something that's super important to you guys. But, that's what I think. I think that balance-based drawdown, again, better for swing trading, and that just really is what it is. Do you play golf? No, I don't play golf. I do play tennis. I play a bunch of things, pickleball. I work out, volleyball. I'm not a golf player. I feel like golf is for maybe some older people, once you retire or something like that. But I like to be a little bit more active than that. All right. And that's not to say golf's not a great sport. It's just not my thing. All right, let's see. It is crazy in the chat right now. So I'm gonna try to see. The questions are moving so fast I can barely see them. How long has TFT existed? So TFT was started in May of 2021. The development of TFT started in probably February of 2021. So it took about 3 months to launch the company. So yeah, we've been running ever since then. Obviously we're getting into August. So it's been around 2 years and 3 months now. All right, let's see. All the questions are getting faster. What do you believe are the key differences between your leadership style and that of other prop firm CEOs? Oh my God, how do these differences manifest themselves in the way you run the funded trader? So it's a great question. I think my leadership style is I lead by example. I'm always here every single day. I sacrifice a lot in my life to be present for the funded trader, for our company. I'm very dedicated to the product. I'm very dedicated to understanding the people. I'm curious what the people want, what the people have concerns about. I'm a trader myself. I grew up loving the financial markets. I grew up with no money. So I grew up very interested in how the markets worked, how finance worked, how people with large amounts of wealth maneuvered and operated. So yeah, I think my passion / my dedication feeds into my leadership style, which is me always being available, always pushing the team to be our best. At times being hard to work with, at times pushing people maybe too far. But at the end of the day, as a leader, as someone who's always going to be here, who's not going to just talk, but that's going to do. I think that leadership style has willed us to become a great company. So I'm looking to improve myself. I know there's things that I can improve about my leadership capabilities, but at the same time, I do believe that without this relentlessness that I hold, the company would be nowhere near where it is today. Did the fast help you last week? Help you with business ideas for TFT? I mean, listen, I'm fasting all the time. I normally only eat once a day, so I normally fast 24 hours every single day. If I eat 2 meals in a day, I consider that to just be too much, indulgence in my life. So I think that in the world we live in with consumerism, it's all about consuming, excess food, excess pleasure, excess everything, right? And I think the more wealth that I accumulate, the more I realize that I can participate in unlimited amounts of pleasure, unlimited amounts of whatever I want. And I need to definitely have discipline, control myself. And I think the more money that you get, the more disciplined you have to be, because again, you're just susceptible to relaxing, slacking off and all of that. So I fast, sometimes I sleep I have like this bed on the floor in my apartment. It's like a lounge bed or something. It's like a floor bed. Sometimes I'll sleep on that. I just do things that make me uncomfortable, and that that just suck. Because I think that's will make you a better man, better leader, better person. Let's see. Oh my God, there's so many questions being asked right now. What is your future goal for TFT by the end? I can't see what the end of it. By the end of the year. All right, so my goal for TFT by the end of the year is definitely instant funding. I think it's something that everyone wants, something I'm going to start to shift my mindset on and try to work on more and more, trying to offer a great experience to you guys. I think that traditionally instant funding has not been in the favor of the customer. It's just so expensive at the end of the day. So I want to figure out a way we can do it where it's not crazy expensive, where it does offer you guys a lot of value. So that is my goal by the end of this year. What motivated you to start the company? So, I mean, obviously, being someone that never had a lot of money, I wanted to make a lot of money. So my goal of starting the company, I was not a very good trader myself. I realized that trading was extremely difficult. I consider myself to be an intellectual. I went to university, I got educated, and I was someone who was also very disciplined. And I realized that trading was extremely difficult, not only to myself but a lot of people out there. So the thought of starting the company was we would, give this challenge out, and we would be able to find the best traders in the world, and we'd be able to trade with them. Obviously we've learned a lot since then. We've learned a lot about how many people actually underperform in these challenges, so on and so on. But yeah, the original goal was literally to find the best traders in the world. And I think at this point now we're just trying to accumulate as much trading data as possible, so we can potentially become a super large fund and monetize all this data. So I think the goal from day one has just always been, how do we monetize trading? How do we monetize, in general, all of these people, that are traders? And it remains the goal for ourselves. But I'd be someone that'd be lying if I didn't say that I was in this to make money in the beginning. I think that's why everyone joins finance at the end of the day. So this is in it to make money, in it to make an impact in the world. And I think that we're definitely doing that. All right, let's see if I can answer. When will the promotion slow down, since you guys are very established now? Listen, I've always loved the idea of having promotions. When I was trading on these other firms, they had no promotions back in 2019. And that was something that I didn't appreciate. So I'll always do promotions for you guys. I'll always try to provide good opportunities for our traders. I just think they're fun. They obviously give good deals to you. And just like making the graphics for them as well, if any of you have noticed. Let's see. Crypto withdrawals issue resolved. So it wasn't crypto withdrawals, it was actually crypto payments. So there's some issue with Coinbase Commerce's plugin. They basically did an update, and then that update resulted in when people purchased accounts, the accounts weren't being sent out on time. So we're trying to resolve that issue. I think at this current state, Coinbase is on the website. You're able to utilize it. So if anybody has purchased an account and experienced a delay, please go to the support. Please be patient. And if anything, go to the Discord, ask a moderator. But yeah, crypto withdrawals are all good. I know we did pause them to Vietnam. We noticed there was some type of schemes going on there, them using other people's identities, trying to launder money, all these things. And it's extremely challenging because we're a global company. We're trying to do our best to service as many countries in the world as we can, but we got to definitely be careful as well. All right, so a few more questions. Money Mind, do you love us? Listen, I think that at the end of the day, we have to love ourselves. I'm extremely fulfilled through working on this company. This company brings me a ton of joy, a ton of challenge. That is, to say the least, it's a very challenging situation to be in my situation. So I love the challenge. At the end of the day, I'm not going to get too attached to anything, but I do really appreciate all of you guys. I appreciate all the love. I appreciate all the support that you've given to myself, to this community, to our brand. You believe in us, and I obviously believe in you guys as well. I'm challenging all of you to become better traders, better people. This opportunity is not easy. Trading is difficult, and yeah, we're all in this together. All right, a few more questions here. Let's see. Angela, will you ever consider a trader's psychology book? At the moment, probably not. I would just say if you guys are interested in psychology, definitely go through the podcasts. People are dropping nuggets on trading psychology on the podcast all the time. So definitely go check out a few, get some food, sit there, watch it through. I know some of them are pretty long, but if you're interested in learning psychology from successful traders, definitely check out the pod. All right, final question here. What does it feel like to run the best prop firm? It feels, again, amazing to be challenged every single day. Obviously, extremely blessed to have this opportunity. I'm excited, every single day when I wake up to work on the Funded Trader. I just think that the world is filled with unlimited possibilities. I always try to think as big as possible, and I every day think as big as possible. So my vision continues to expand. But, from my point of view, the best part is just meeting all these different people, all these different traders, all these different team members, continuing to study and be curious as to how they think about the world, and just observe, how people interact, and how people at the end of the day move. I'm someone who's like a social engineer. I study people, I study the world. So yeah, super blessed, super pumped every single day. Let's see. All right. Last question here. Have you ever thought of arranging a meetup for us traders? Yeah, we're going to start doing meetups in Miami. So I'm located in Miami. What we're going to do is we're going to do on the weekends, we're going to do a workout on Miami Beach. So look out for updates on this, but we'll have a trainer. He's going to run us through a workout. I'll obviously be there pushing it to the limit. We did it this past weekend with the two people that came out, and it went really well, Alex and Jordan. They were definitely pushed to their absolute limit. So my goal is to get 30, 40 people, go to the beach, hit a workout, just get better together, right? Just continue to cultivate this sense of leadership, sense of community, and commitment within ourselves. So look out for details to come on that soon. And that being said, really appreciate all you guys hopping on for the AMA, for the community update. I am going to announce the winner of the giveaway. So I'm going to just scroll through the chat. Let's see. All right. The winner of the giveaway is L. Wally. So L. Wally, you are the winner. Go ahead and reach out to us. I'll even just drop it in the chat. So this guy's name is L. Wally. Giveaway winner. You win 200K. Congratulations to you. Everyone that's traded with the Funded Trader this month, again, really appreciate all of your guys' support. I literally can't say that enough. You guys have helped build an amazing community. But stay focused, stay locked in. Another month ahead, August. We're going to have 4 months left this year. Unbelievable how fast this year has gone by. So I'll see all of you in the Discord. And if you need anything, feel free to tag me and get in touch. But I hope you guys have a blessed night. And again, best of luck in the month of August.